If you don't want the executive producers all in the movie scenes, all on the TV screen trying to steal the shine from the actors, come to Snowfall. Yeah, come on. You already know.
You can't trust anyone. My work's pretty limited.
Snowfall.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 4, the aftermath. Yes, this is the aftermath video, just going over what we saw and, how this season made me feel. You guys down below, let me know exactly how did Season 4 make you feel? Where did you rate it after watching all the seasons on your list? And if you haven't, make sure you check out the playlist. Check out my last Snowfall video I did. And of course, it was about Manboy and him telling Franklin that, look, they all gonna turn on you. So check that video out if you have not seen it, as well as my Season 5 What to Expect video as well. And I just want to thank you guys, man, because y'all pretty much gave me a whole lot of support this season, man. It's been a very quick Season 4, but y'all showed a lot of support each and every week, and it was great, man. It was great. So Snowfall Season 4, man, I'm going to tell you right now, at the end of Season 3 in 2019, the summer of 2019, of course, I talked about how I believe that Season 4 will be great. We saw this season probably was the most talked about season of Snowfall. A lot of new fans start watching the show, start giving it its must-do props, and it brought a lot of conversations, right? We talk about conversations of if Snowfall's up there with The Wire, of course, Power, Snowfall, The Wire, going all at it over the internet. At the end of the day, all the shows are great, but to even have that conversation, to even have people thinking that way, shows you that this show is good. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely one of the best shows out. And like I said, man, the fans definitely showed their support for this show. Everybody's waiting patiently now for Season 5. And, Snowfall, they put up on their Instagram a few hours back, and they show like a link to the writer's room or whatever. So we know that the writers, the staff, they are all putting in that work, making sure the script, the story is right for Season 5. And I believe the great story that they're telling will continue. And, I believe it will be delivered in the right way when Season 5 airs. Now, hopefully we see Season 5 next year. We don't have to wait 2 years. And hopefully the filming starts very soon. Usually Snowfall airs in the summer, but due to COVID-19, it messed everything up. So that's why we got Season 4 when we got it. They had to wait till everything calmed down to continue filming the show. But the season in all, it lived up to the hype. It definitely lived up to the hype. We saw a lot of bloodshed. And in this season, we was expecting to see that anyway. At the end of Season 3, we already knew that in Season 4, it would be about the gang wars. Season 4 pops off. Franklin Saint decides to get right in between the gang wars. And the whole season, he is suffering the consequences of his actions. And sadly, a lot of lives was, lost in this season. Leon, of course, felt very bad for what he did this season. I will say Season 4 definitely had a lot of big moments, a lot of talked about moments. Of course, Leon, Scully, Khadijah, Manboy. It was just flat out crazy. And like I told you guys, this season, to me personally, was the most talked about season. That's expected. The longer the show goes, the more popular the show will become. The way that the season ended, it just got the fans asking, what's going to happen next? And I'm going to tell you right now, in Season 4, Franklin Saint was recovering the whole season. He was going through a lot mentally, physically, and at the end, he finally drops the cane. That lets me know in Season 5, he's feeling like, okay, I'm back now. You know what I'm saying? I am back Y'all saw at the end of season 4 how he was acting. That season finale, the dude was straight up ruthless. Hell, in this season in episode 9, he was straight up ruthless. So what do you think is going to happen in season 5? Where, as we talked in the past, in my prior video, Franklin going up against his own family. It's going to be some issues with that, with Aunt Louie and Uncle Jerome and Leon. There will be issues. It's just not going to be an easy slate for any of these guys, and it's going to create more problems. At the end of the day, what Franklin needs to do is also have another exit plan, because this whole Teddy exit plan, I don't think that's going to be the best way. He has to think about something else. I can't wait for season 5. Season 4 definitely delivered. It gave us exactly what we wanted. And man, like I told you guys in the past, man, I wish we would have got like 15 episodes. I mean, these other shows be getting like 13, 14 episodes. I really wish we could have got like 15, especially since the show is aired on FX. It's not like it's aired on like Stars or Showtime or HBO or something like that, where you're going to get your 55-minute show with no commercials. This show got commercials, so we're only getting about, 42 minutes of content, 43, 44 at least. I want to see this show for a 4 hour if we can, and if we're not going to get that 4 hour, I will hope we can get at least, 13, 14 episodes, but I know that's not going to happen. I know some people don't like that. I know some people say, I'm cool with my 10. Nah, I'll rather have more episodes at the end of the day, especially for a show that has commercials. If it didn't have commercials, I'm cool with 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with 10, but those episodes was going by very, very fast. I don't know about y'all, but I swear every time I was watching it, it's like a commercial kept hitting. I'm like, man, the time is going fast and the episode is already over. But it goes to show how great the show is, that it has great writing and the way that they put it together is excellent. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for season 5. We're definitely going to continue to talk about Snowfall. It's not over yet. I want you guys to continue to support. The journey does not stop. So that means in season 5, things are about to get crazy. As I told you, it looks like they're getting everything together as far as the writing, making sure that this storyline is the best that it can possibly be. And then maybe, hopefully, very soon we hear some news about casting. Maybe new characters come, and also some filming. But I'm going to tell you right now, FX, they're very tight as far as information getting out there. You don't really get a lot of information about Snowfall when it's off season. You do get some information, but not a lot like other shows. So that's also a good thing in my opinion, because that way you're not spoiled on what's to come, and that way you can make your own predictions based off what you saw in the show, instead of what you hear going on outside as far as who's being casted and storylines and stuff like that. So hopefully, things like that happen. New information does come out very soon. But like I told you guys, leave it down below. How much did you really appreciate and like Snowfall season 4? You know what I'm saying? Did it live up to your expectations? Did you want more? At the end of the day, one thing's for sure is the show was talked about. People tuned in each and every week to see what was going to happen with your boy Franklin. Was he going to be able to prevent all this from growing down? And sometimes he was able to. At the end of the day, he was able to neutralize what he was dealing with at the end. And part of that plan was, of course, the help of Aunt Louie, the help of Uncle Jerome. Without them, things would have played out a little bit different. And that's just facts. So Franklin did adjust, but his adjustments had help. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was going by his 100% ideas, no telling what we would see. We already saw what he did at the beginning of the season, causing a huge war between Man-Boy and Scully and his family. They going up against them. And, the things that Leon went through all steered from Franklin making that decision to go up against Scully. Just let's remember that and point that out, because I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, Franklin, he's smart. He's not going to mess up. See, he's been waiting. He's been waiting. Well, yes, he has been waiting. But we have to be honest. The dude did make some mistakes at the beginning. His mistakes cost a lot of people a lot. That's just flat out facts. We know if he never got involved between those two, Fatback would probably be here right now. And then he probably wouldn't have to worry about some of the issues that he faced later on in the season. I understand him being smart. Patient is key. At the same time, decisions are decisions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you mess up, and that's what he did, but he adjusted. So in season 5, I expect him to be more ruthless. He has to also watch his back with the CIA, because since that's a huge topic of discussion, which in season 5, to be 100% honest with you guys, I believe will be even more a topic of discussion, because now the government is going to get their hands on this a little bit more. Teddy's out the picture for now. We know he's going to be back. But since Irene put that information out there, now everybody else is going to start watching. And Franklin Saint, he cannot afford to make the same mistakes that he made in season 4. He cannot make those same mistakes. He has to be smarter. The sad thing about that is him not working with Aunt Louie and Uncle Jerome up under him. That means he has to recruit new people, as I told you guys. I mean, just think about that. You've been running this organization for years. Then all of a sudden, Leon leaves. Aunt Louie, Uncle Jerome, they want to do their own thing. Now you got to put trust in these new people that's to come. How can you really do that? So Franklin has to move very smart, and hopefully he forms some new plots in order for him to survive when it's all said and done. And only time should tell on what's to happen next. But once again, thank you guys for all the love, all the support. I know it was some issues with, of course, your boy DeAndre and 50 Cent when it came to Snowfall. Of course, people believed he was talking about 50 Cent. 50 Cent, of course, put up a picture and said, remind me not to never give this dude a job. They was kind of going back and forth. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. And a lot of people was talking about it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I don't want to see these guys going at it. Both shows can be great. Power and Snowfall can both be great. To me, I don't really compare them at all. I don't compare the shows at all. I love both shows. I love the content. I'm just here to watch and, appreciate what people are able to create and give us. Every time it's something that comes out, we got to compare and say this is better, that is better, which is cool sometimes. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to appreciate the content that they are giving us, man. And hopefully they can squash whatever they got going and don't have to be no negativity. And, you know what I'm saying, we can just move with some positive vibes. But that's not going to happen. It's always going to be drama with these TV shows. And, everybody thinks they're the best. So it is what it is. Now, before I end the video, I remember your boy Omari Hardwick. He said in that interview that he did with The Ringer YouTube channel, he said that him and Damson is going to be working on some content. I wonder what that is going to be about. Is it a movie? Is it a show? But he did say stay tuned. The two will be working together. We talking about Franklin Saint and James Saint Patrick, aka Ghost. They're going to be working together very soon. So I can't wait to see that, man. It will be crazy. And I know it's not going to happen. But wouldn't that be crazy if Omari Hardwick popped up in Snowfall? That shit will be out of this world. The fans will trip out if that happened. 50 Cent will flip out if that happened. I don't think it's going to happen, but that would just be crazy to see. But thank you guys once again. All the support you've been giving me, all the love. It's been a hell of a season 4. I can't wait to see how season 5 is going to play out. It's going to be a banger in my opinion. I still have some more videos dropping for you guys. We're going to get ready, continue to get ready for season 5. So stay tuned. But let me go out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.